guys, welcome back to Tattooed Wheels. It's another beautiful day. Just out for a ride. Wanted to do a little top 5 action today. My top 5 today is the top 5 things that drive motorcyclists crazy. Number 5, not paying attention to where you're going in your vehicle and you're looking at us. I get it, you see some pretty cool bikes on the road. Maybe it's a loud bike and you're trying to figure out what the hell is this guy making so much noise for, or why is he so loud, so on and so forth. But do us a favor, pay attention to where you're going. You know, if you blow up and stop and we're right behind you, contrary to popular belief, motorcycles do not stop much faster than a vehicle does. We have to have almost the same amount of room to stop as you do. So if you're not looking ahead and then all of a sudden the car in front of you stopped and you have to slam on your brakes, well, so do we. And I mean, I get it, you like our bikes or you hate our bikes. I don't know which one it is while you're looking at us. I'm not sure which one. Either or. If it's either or, just pay attention to the road. That happens a lot when I'm out on a ride. People will I'll watch them in their rear view mirrors and I see that they're just looking at me the whole time and not paying attention to what's in front of them. Well, that's dangerous for both of us, so let's not do that. So that's number 5. Number 4, going right into number 4, one of the things that drives us super crazy is when you guys in cars are riding down the road and you want to change lanes, and if you don't see us, you hear us, and if you don't hear us, you see us. One of the two. If you're not looking, that's a problem. So always check your mirrors. I mean, that's basic driving lesson right there. I should not have to remind you to check your mirrors. But the number 4 thing is people who will change lanes in a 2-lane area, and they'll throw their blinker on and just change lanes without even looking. I mean, it's simultaneous. Blinker on in the other lane, and I'm right here. Like, come on, man. Like, what's your deal? Don't do that. You're supposed to put your blinker on to signal the traffic beside you that, hey, I need to get over in this lane. Look in your mirror to make sure it's clear. Maybe even turn your head and see if your blind spot is clear. And then change lanes. Not blinker, boom, I'm going to switch right over. I mean, come on, guys, that drives me nuts. I know other bikers have the same complaint about people like that. It's unnecessary, and it can cause a serious accident. You can potentially kill someone, so let's pay attention. Number 3, for those of you who like to cut your grass in the spring and summer months, hell, even into late fall here in Tennessee, do us bikers a favor and cut inward towards your own yard. Stop blowing your trash and leaves and debris into the road. That would technically be my number 1, but for this video it's going to be number 3, because there's 2 others that I think are a little bit more serious than that one. Now, what is it about blowing your grass clippings on the road that drives us bikers crazy? Well, that is the same as riding on a fresh, wet road. There is nothing that makes a biker's butthole pucker faster than coming around a curve or in the middle of a curve and there's grass clippings covering the entire 7 foot of lane that you've got. You come around that curve and you see grass clippings, the only thing you can think about is, oh my God, this is going to hurt, because it is slick. So be courteous and blow your clippings back into your own yard. If it's that big of a problem, rake it up and bag it. Do not blow it into the road. Here in Tennessee, that's technically illegal, but yet people still do it by the hundreds. It drives me nuts. So that's number 3. Prime example. Quit blowing your grass in the yard. Or quit blowing your grass in the road, you jerk. Number 2. The number 2 thing that drives us motorcyclists crazy is when you're in a pack of cars and we're trying to get in front of the pack If you are watching this video and you have never ridden a motorcycle or never taken the motorcycle safety course, they will tell you in the motorcycle safety course that it is safer for a motorcycle to ride in front of a pack of cars than it is to ride in the middle or behind a pack of cars. The reason that you're supposed to ride in front of a pack of vehicles is, for one, you can see the road ahead, you can see any hazards, roadkill, potential potholes, whatever the case may be. You can see that in front of you. So therefore, it is safer for a motorcyclist to ride in front of you. So why do people get so irritated when we weave in and out of traffic? Now, granted, there are a few seeds out there that are awful, and they go through and ruin it for the rest of us, pretty much. I mean, that's how I would classify that, by acting a fool, okay? I'm talking about for the other 90% of bikers who just want to be safe when they ride. We have families to go home to, children to go home to. I mean, there's so many things that we want to do with our life that does not include dying on your behalf because you don't like a motorcycle to come by you or weave in and out between you and another car. So the number one reason for that is, for one, road hazards. We can see the road, we can make adjustments to where we need to ride, pick a lane selection. Another reason is, if there's anything that happens and we're in the middle of a pack of cars and those cars all of a sudden have to bow up and stop or swerve, we're stuck right in the middle and we're not seen as easily as another vehicle is. So I do not like riding in the middle of a pack of cars. I don't like riding in the back of a pack of cars because that has the potential to have me cut off, crushed, ran over. No thank you. So that's number two. Number one. The number one reason, or the number one thing that drives motorcyclists crazy, is texting while driving. There has been many studies that states that texting while driving is just as dangerous, if not more dangerous, than drinking and driving. And I honestly, from a motorcyclist standpoint, think that the fines should equate that. I think that if you were caught texting on your phone, surfing the internet, looking through emails, going through social media, you should have a DUI or a DWI, and that's the way it should be handled. The only state that really cracks down on texting and driving is honestly the last one I expected, and that's Alaska. Alaska has a $10,000 fine if you were caught on your phone while driving. To me, that would make you put your phone down. You would not want to get that $10,000 fine because nobody has $10,000 laying around just for a single text. You don't want to pick up your phone and send out, "I'll be there in a minute," and go, bam, I got $10,000 I got to pay now. Nobody does that. So the number one thing that we hate the most is distracted driving, because distracted driving kills motorcyclists almost as much as the speed that motorcyclists use in any accident. If you look at all of the facts of the accidents that involve motorcycles, distracted driving is right up there with the speed of a motorcyclist. Now granted, a lot of motorcyclists drive way too fast for the situation or their skill level, but that's besides the point. That's on the motorcycle rider themselves. However, what's not on the motorcycle rider is you texting on your phone and then you veer into our lane and we have to correct, or we may not even see you. You may be just out of my line of sight and my peripheral vision, but I'm so focused on what's in front of me that you're on top of me before I know it. And if you've never ridden a motorcycle, knocking these things off balance, that's it. You're going down. You're going down on the ground. You're going to get road rash. I mean, of course, if you're wearing your gear, it will still hurt. It can potentially kill you because that vehicle can run over you. So do us a favor. Put the phones down. Put them down. There's no reason. There's no text, no email, no social media post important enough that it takes precedence over my life or my fellow riders' life. So I just wanted to jump on here and do a quick little top 5 video I hope you guys enjoyed. I know some of you may agree, some of you may not agree. Maybe I missed some that drives you, other fellow riders, crazy as well. And if you aren't a fellow rider and you are thinking about riding, what are some of the things that we do that drive you crazy? Comment below, because I'd be interested to see. So that's going to conclude today's video. I just wanted to jump on, do a quick top 5 of the things that drive me personally crazy as a motorcyclist. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you want to be notified when we upload future videos, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Also, we have a P.O. box if you want to send us any fan mail. I'll put the link in the description for that. But as always, you guys have a great day. I will catch you later.